Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day get ready with me, from hair, makeup, outfit, accessories, the whole 9 yards. So if you guys would like to see how I completed this look right here and just chat with me, please be sure to continue on watching. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get started. So I'm going to be starting off with hair first. This is my hair. I just have my locks in, and I did do them myself. If you guys would like to see how to do your own locks, you could just look at the previous video. I did upload a tutorial on it, but I'm going to be taking this Grow like anti-itch spray, and it's from Jamaican mango and lime collection, and just spray that in my scalp to really moisturize it so it's not so dry. And then I'm going to be taking this mousse just to tame the flyaways, and I'm just rubbing that through my entire head. And then I'm going to be taking this elastic band. I did cut 3 of them and tied them all together so that it's one long strand, and I just used that to put my hair up. And then I took a couple of my locks and tied it around the base to hide the band. I did do this ponytail a couple of times just to make sure it was sitting and laying how I wanted it to. And then I just pulled my edges out, and I'm going to be using the Style Factor Edge Booster to style my edges. So these are my edges all done, and now I'm going to be taking my wig band and just using that to tie around my edges to let them set while we move on to makeup. So for makeup, I really wanted something simple to complement my dress but also stood out at the same time. So I just went for a simple full glam beat face. I'm saying simple like full glam is simple, but it really is simple. You guys will see. But I just went for a beat face, not too much on the eyes, natural lashes, and a bold red lip. So I'm starting off with primer first. I'm using the e.l.f. Jelly Pop primer, and then I'm going in with the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless primer. So now I'm taking the e.l.f. Halo Glow Skin Filter in the shade number 5. I'm also taking products that I know that are my tried and true, that I know will look good and stand up for full glam. So these are just kind of like my go-tos. But I'm taking the e.l.f. Halo Glow Filter in the shade number 5, and I'm just applying that underneath my foundation. And now for foundation, I'm taking the NARS Natural Radiant Long Wear Foundation in the shade Huahine. I'm spreading that out with my fingers first, and then I'm going to be going in with my brush to blend that all out. And to help the blending process, I'm going to be taking the Milk Power Grip Setting Spray and spraying that on my brush and also all over my face, and using my foundation brush to blend everything all in. Now we're going in with bronzer. This is a new product for me, but I've been loving this. Like, I've been testing it out for a couple of weeks, and I've just been falling in love with it. This is the NARS Laguna bronzer in the shade number 3. I'm applying that on the areas where I contour, so my cheeks, forehead, chin, and nose bridge. And then I'm going in with my Ride or Die Tried and True concealer, the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Golden, and applying that on my usual highlighted areas, my forehead, under eye, Cupid's bow, corners of my mouth, and chin. But how are you guys though this year for Valentine's Day? I know this is definitely going to be a different one for me, and a different one in a good way, in a very good way. But how are you guys though this Valentine's Day? I know this holiday can be quite controversial and there's been so much discourse around if you should ask your partner, if they should be your Valentine every year. Me personally, it doesn't really matter to me if you ask me. Like, you don't have to ask me every year as long as you make it known that I'm your Valentine every year. You feel me? But yeah, comment down below, you guys. Let me know if you guys think it's necessary that you have to ask your partner to be your Valentine every year. I know for some people they make it a big deal, but guys, if your girlfriends are making it a big deal, you better ask her, okay? But I applied my blush. I first set my under eye first with with press setting powder. It's the number 7 one. And then I went for like this bronzing moment blush and bronzer together with the Juvia's Place Volume 3 blush. And then I went on top of where we applied the pressed powder with the One Size translucent powder. And now I'm moving on to eyes. I took the blush first and applied that in my crease. And then I'm going in with the Juvia's Place Warrior palette. I'm taking that first brown shade and applying that on top of the first color that we used, and then I'm taking this deeper brown and just deepening the corners of my eyeshadow. And then I'm taking this light beigeish color and just applying that on my lid, and I wanted it to be just a little bit brighter, so I went in with the white from the Warrior 2 palette to brighten it. And now I'm going in with the Juvia's Place, I believe this is the Nubian 2 palette, and I took the color Zuri and applied that in my inner tear duct, and I just filled in my eyebrows slightly. And then I'm going in with the Sephora Micro Smooth powder in the shade Mahogany and just using that to dust off all of the baking powder. Now, just to brighten my under eyes, I'm going in with the Juvia's Place pressed powder in the shade Madrid and just using that underneath my eyes just to brighten it a bit. And I wanted to go for natural lashes, my natural lashes, no lashes today. So I went in with the e.l.f. Big Mood mascara and just really applied that heavily on my lashes. Now for highlight, I just took that same Zuri color and just highlighted my nose, and then I went back in with the Milk Power Grip setting spray and just used that all over my face just to melt all the powders together. And now moving on to lips, I'm going to be taking the Fenty Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade MVP. This is such a beautiful red. I fell in love with this lip color. It was so beautiful. But now just for my final set, I'm going in with the Milk matte setting spray, and this is the final look. When I took off my edges, you can see that line of demarcation from the wig band, so I just went in with my foundation brush just to blend that out. Now for my outfit, I'm taking the infamous gorgeous backless dress. This usually is supposed to be tied around your shoulder, but I wanted to be different and tie it around my arms. These strings though that it comes with are so long, and it can drag on me, especially because I'm really short. So I just took some scissors and cut them. And now moving on to body, I'm taking the cocoa butter gel and just applying that on my arms and my chest area. I absolutely love this oil. It moisturizes my body really well. And now I'm taking this perfume oil. It smells so good. I think I got this from either Amazon or Marshall's, I can't remember, but it smells very similar to Baccarat. So I'm just applying that on my chest area, my neck, and my shoulders. And now for glow, I'm taking my favorite Too Faced Royal Glow. This gives a beautiful bronzy glow to the skin. As you can see, I absolutely love it. So now we're moving on to accessories. I'm going to be applying some press-on nails. Shout out to my best friend who I miss so much. She put me onto the press-on nail game, and I have not looked back since, honestly. But I just applied some bracelets, some rings. I applied my fake nose ring as well, my favorite thing ever. But this is the final look. So this is the final look, you guys. Hair, makeup, outfit, accessories, everything. I absolutely love how this look turned out. I did a little mini photo shoot / video shoot, as you all can see, and it ate down, okay? But this is the final look. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.